Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jasmine. Welcome back to another video. Today is a long overdue video. I am finally filming how to install Marley twist, and I am using the Jamaica braid in the color 4, made by Bobbi Boss is who I'm using. And as you saw last week, this is the hair that I wore, that I took out last week and I washed. So we're going to reinstall this. I bought a total of 4 packs. Just get enough hair that you think you'll need. So I'm gonna be doing the rubber band method in the back of my head because it's just easier for me to do it that way. And then I do the invisible, a rope twist. So it's like the invisible rope twist at the root. I don't know what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, or just put in the comments what it's called. But I got my crochet needle here, like I said, for the back of my head. I got my scissors just in case I need to cut something. I got my Tangle Teaser by Tomio straightener. And then I have some little brushes for my edges. And then lastly, I have the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curl Gel. And then last night I actually washed my hair and I parted my hair. So as you can see, the front has no rubber bands in it. As y'all can see, it has no rubber bands. The back is rubber band. Oh, and just FYI, no, I am not a hairstylist. No, I'm not a professional. I do this on my own, by myself. So if my parts is looking a little crooked in the back, we're gonna make it do what it do. When you do your hair on your own, you gotta give yourself credit, okay? Yes, I could have had somebody part my hair in the back, but listen, it was a snowstorm yesterday, so I did the best that I could, and I'm cool with it. If you don't like it,
look at the back of my head. Okay.
And we also need, I use a couple clips, and then I use a satin hair tie. So I usually start with the back. I'm gonna cut the rubber band for my Marley hair. Some of these I might have to re-fluff out. And what I mean by re-fluffing is just take your finger and just go like this to it. So once you got your first piece, untwist my first section here, my first piece. And then usually that's when I go in with my Tangle Teaser or some type of comb, and I just go back in and I just make sure everything is detangled. I'm gonna show you how I install the crochet needle. So first things first, there's this little latch here. Come on, focus. There's a little latch here, and you're pretty much just going to flip this open. Hopefully you guys can see that. So it's gonna look like this. So here's my first piece. Like I said, keep your latch open. So I'm gonna take my latch and I'm gonna go right through the middle to the other side like this. Hopefully you guys can see this. Then I'm gonna take my hair and I'm gonna put my hair in the loop here. Then I'm gonna close the latch and then pull through. Once I pull through, I just unhook it, pull one side through, and we have our first piece. After I have my 2 pieces, I just make sure they're even at the bottom, and then I take my hair, and you see how like the hair, my rubber band is not tight against my scalp. That's because I want to make sure that I left enough room for the Marley hair to go through. So then next, I just separate my hair in 2 pieces and I just tighten up that rubber band. So once I tighten up the rubber band, then I take one side And then I take the other side like this. And then I take some gel, put it on my finger. I put it on one side. And then I twist. Now when I twist, I'm also twisting this way as I twist. So I'm gonna show you up close. So I'm twisting and then I twist over. When I twist in a twist, it holds my hair in place a lot better. So I'm just twisting and then twist. This little piece of hair keeps getting caught. Oh my God. So once again, twisting and then twist over. Then I just continue to add more gel as I go down, especially on the parts where it's my hair. And then once my hair is completely twisted inside the Marley hair, then I just go ahead and do my regular twist. Sometimes I'll keep like inner twisting, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how my hand feels. And then at the end, sometimes I'll go like, I'll brush the ends out, because sometimes one side is longer than the other side. So I just like to take from the longer side to add to the shorter side and twist all the way down. And then I just twist as far as my nails can go. And then I just, like any other regular twist, I just twist it at the end like that. So that's how the end looks by the time we're done. And we got our first piece. So we're gonna move on to our next piece. Again, we're gonna take our Marley hair and we're gonna separate it. If it's not already separated, if you have a new pack, you can just skip this part. We're gonna grab another piece. We're going to untwist this piece. We're going to take our crochet needle. We're going to open the latch like that. So it should look like a hook. We're going to take our next piece here. We're going to put the hook inside this piece here all the way through like that. Take our hair, hook it onto the crochet needle, and then pull the latch like that, and then pull the hair through. Once the hair is through, we're going to take this, and it should look like this. So I got my 2 Marley pieces and then my hair. So I'm going to split my hair into 2. And I'm going to gently pull tight. I don't like mine's too tight because when I go to sleep, honey, that thing hurt. So I just pull as tight that's comfortable to me. And then I just make sure my 2 ends are as even as possible. So then I take my hair with Marley hair, take the other side, do the same thing. And then I'm gonna take some gel, my finger, put it on one side, and again, we are twisting and then twist over. Twisting and then twist over. And like I said, you don't have to do this part, the twisting inside your twist. It all depends on, you know, your hair. If you feel as though your hair is like a looser curl pattern and you want to do Marley twist, I would highly suggest this. But that's why when I do protective styles, I try to find hair that is as close to my hair texture and my curl pattern, so that way, you know, they twist on each other tightly. All right, so this is as far as my nails can go. I'm just gonna twist that like that. And I got my second twist. So this is how they're looking so far. Look like this. That's how they're looking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my hair, and well, the rest of the section, and then I'll come back and show you what that looks like.
So you getting that hair done?
Yep, I'm filming my video on my new camera.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my new camera.
Damn. Okay.
Okay guys, so I got the back completely done. This is what they're looking like. Anywho, so the back is done. I'm gonna tie that back, and then I'm gonna show you how I do the front. So same deal, stretch the hair out like I did with the back. So here's the first piece. So I'm gonna unravel this piece like this. I take the gel and I put it on like towards the root part, because once again, this is the front, so this is what people are gonna mainly see. So I just make sure, you know, the front looks decent at the root. What I do is I'll section it diagonally. Hopefully that's diagonally. Yeah, section it diagonally like that. And then I take my hair and I'm gonna place it directly in the middle. And I'm gonna show you how I do that. Hold on, let me separate this again. Like this. And then what I'm gonna do is, I usually have to see how I'm gonna twist it. So I'm gonna hold this part down here like this with my finger, and I'm just gonna clamp it like this, and then I'm gonna twist this side first, and then I'm gonna hold this down, twist it a little bit just to get it started the opposite way, and then I'm gonna twist it over, if this makes sense, and then hold it like this. Hopefully this makes sense. And then I'm just gonna continue to twist this side like this, and then I'm gonna continue twisting the individual pieces like I did the back, and then twist down. So the root should look like this. It should be tight like that. I don't know if y'all can see that. Tight like that. And then I do the same thing. Take the gel and put the gel on as I twist down. And this is where the clip comes in, because as I keep twisting down, this is gonna get really tight at the root, because it's going to continue to twist like that. So what I do is I clamp the root like this to keep it from twisting, and it does hurt. It does hurt sometimes. So I'm just going to continue to twist down, put the gel on my hair, and continue to twist down. Just go down so as far as my nails will allow me to twist. And then sometimes, like if I get like little stragglies, like this one, I will just cut it like that. So that's the first one. So that's how that looks in the front. So it looks pretty natural, like it's growing out of my scalp. I hope you guys can see that. So then I just go to the next one. So I'm gonna divide it diagonally like this. So same thing. I'm gonna keep this flush here. Grab on my hair, keep it flush here. I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to clamp down like this, clamp down, and I'm going to twist, what is this, counterclockwise. And then once I get that twisted like that, I'll hold it for a little bit just so I can kind of start this one to tighten it up at the root. Like this. Then I switch it over and do the same thing on this side. Continue to twist it. And then I go in and twist. And then I'm going to keep twisting each side as I twist. So that way it's tight at the root. So then next I'm going to add my gel. And keep twisting. And at this point it's starting to twist at the root really tight. So then that's when I grab my clamp and clamp it here so that way it doesn't move. And I keep twisting. Keep adding gel. Keep twisting. And this is how it looks on the side. Some of my Lotta Body mousse. I take it and then I just put it like, I'm setting my hair. So I just take it and put it all over my hair. And she is done. So this is my hair up close. This is the front. The back. This is how long it is. Gotta set on my tippy toes. So yeah. So that's how I do my Marley twist. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys learned something and that you guys can work on doing your hair yourself, because it is possible. And like I said, give yourself credit. If you can't get your part super straight, still give yourself credit and just do the best that you can. And like I said, if they don't like the back of your head, sis, then that's their problem. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.